Pierce, and away we go. The Miami Heat control the tip. Series that is in the Heat's advantage at 2-1, but a key Game 4 here tonight. This will move back to Miami on Wednesday for Game 5.
Really felt he controlled the tempo and executed, got his teammates involved, and even there, even though he doesn't score, that attack to the rim creates that offensive rebound opportunity for Garnett.
And LeBron James hits a three, so his first try behind the arc, and it's 8-3 Miami. Here comes James, crashing in, and a foul on Paul Pierce. Chalmers looking for LeBron, who finds himself open underneath, wide open. And LeBron James makes it 13-7 Miami. LeBron, the turnaround, got it. Wow, LeBron James, something special again cooking here in this first quarter. Paul Pierce with 2 fouls, plus the technical. Has already been 4 technicals issued in this game. We'll see how they go the rest of the way as LeBron finds an easy path to the basket with the left. He finishes. Anderson hits the deck. James is fouled. And they're barking here in Brooklyn. Now James Jones on the floor for Miami. LeBron James talking yesterday about needing Jones in there as Bosh, his first try is a flush. Well, just great movement in the lane. Bosh comes clear. LeBron put it right on the money. It's Johnson who draws LeBron James here. Remember, Pierce with 2 fouls. Over to help. And James wrestles free, gets the spin, and it goes down for LeBron.
That was a little bit of anger management possession. LeBron was just upset, decided, I'm going to self-will one here.
As LeBron hits again. Miami behind LeBron James, getting a good run as he comes back in. There's a steal by LeBron. All the way he goes. And Pierce with those 2 fouls just lets him fly. LeBron James is fouled. Working underneath again. And it will be Johnson's ball here. 3 on the shot clock. Swatted again. 3 blocks. Here comes Wade to James. LeBron with the big dunk. James came back in. And Miami now trying to add to it. Up 3, Pierce, tough D, wow, tough shot. LeBron James can't defend that any better. Shot clock is off, 5, down to 3. James going strong, whistle, and to the line he goes.
LeBron, you said to your teammates before this game, you said in Game 3 they took everything. We got to take everything in this game. How have you been doing so far?
Doing a pretty good job. We got to stop putting them on the line. They was in the penalty at the 8-minute mark in the second quarter, and that kept them in the game. So do a better job of showing our hands, playing without our hands defensively, and just play straight up defense.
What's working so well for you right now?
Being in attack mode. I have to be in attack mode on the road, and it's allowed us to get a lead.
LeBron had 28 points in a Game 3 loss. Comes back with 25 in the first half, couple of rebounds, had an assist, ton of points in the paint. Shot clock at 4. There's James as he spins and goes to the rack. There's James, Pierce on him. James goes right by him, strong to the hole, and a foul.
And you know what? LeBron James just played chess on that entire possession.
Now the comments from Paul Pierce between Games 3 and 4, talking about he wants to guard LeBron James. He has played against him so often, especially in the playoffs, that he knows his tendencies a little bit, and I think LeBron James is coming out with purpose and a major answer here tonight so far. James with the shot clock at 6 and a whistle, and that's going to be number 4 on Paul Pierce. And here's James for 3. Got it again. What a night LeBron James is having. How about everybody else? How about the role players from Miami?
Yeah, they typically, you want to keep them engaged and involved, but sometimes as you see LeBron able to go in and score, sometimes you just have a sense that I'm going to have to do more, and you start wanting to self-will.
Shot clock at 3. And Williams and LeBron James cuts the lane all the way. Nope, a foul.
You're going to have to determine whether or not that was clear path.
Miami has missed their last 7 field goal tries. James and Blash just clears out. LeBron wide open, easy as it gets, and it's a 1-point Brooklyn lead. Pierce for 3. In and out. Oohs and ahs from this Barclays Center crowd.
This place would have gone crazy if he was able to finish that one, but then they don't get back defensively, and LeBron recognizes able to go on attack there.
Ray Allen led the Heat in rebounds in Game 1. He had 8 of them.
And he's already got, that's his 3rd defensive rebound in this quarter.
Here's Bosh for 3. Yes, sir, Chris Bosh. And a big 3-pointer for Miami gives them the lead. Brooklyn on top. what feels like a must-win game for the Nets. James, a long three-pointer, and LeBron hits it. Wow. Quiets down this crowd. 46 points for LeBron James. Miami led by 9 earlier in the third. Brooklyn came storming back as James spins in the lane, and LeBron James, 48 points, gives Miami the lead. LeBron James is having an all-world night with 48 points. But this is a tie ball game.
Yeah, he's had his game face on as well. And really, here in this second half, we talked about that 25 in the first half, equally as consistent in the second, and has done it both inside and out for the Heat.
Wade finds James in the lane. Out to Chalmers, good ball movement. There's Bosh for three. Yes, sir, Chris Bosh. Money in the corner. Johnson for three, nope, and James is fouled, and that's going to give him a shot at 50 tonight.
And it was also, as he ties his career high there with his 49-point, it was also about the Heat defensively. That last 4 minutes and about 25 seconds where they, or 4:15, where they were able to hold the Nets without a field goal before the Teletovic shot.
And that'll do it. LeBron James goes for 49 points. And Miami takes a commanding 3-1 lead in this Eastern Conference semifinals.
Well, LeBron, this is one of those great playoff games that makes fans love the postseason. What did it feel like to be in the middle of it?
I mean, it feels great. This is the best season, the best part of the year, and excited to be able to split, and go home with a 3-1 lead.
We saw your face after you missed that last free throw, missed beating your career playoff high. What were you thinking?
At the same time that I'm in the moment, I understand history, and to put up 50 in a playoff game, that would have been pretty cool. But at the end of the day, I understand the win is what's the most important. So